All right, good morning, everybody. Welcome in. This is your weekly reading, What You Don't See Coming. We're going to start with Virgo. I'm going to move all the way around to Leo, and then at the end, I'll pull cards for the collective. So stick around to the end for that. I also did a reading yesterday about a September look ahead. So I'm going to put that a link right there. There'll be a link in the description box that you can go and check out that reading. I do pull cards for each zodiac in the extended just to give you some guidance, each one of you. So this is about what you don't see coming. And this can be immediately or just in general. So let's see where we're going. Let's start with Virgo. Virgo, which, oh, look at that. Nature spirits. I keep getting that one for you, Virgo. And there's something about being connected to the earth, connected, that's going to connect you to your purpose. There's something really important about being in nature right now. This is the end of summer up here we have about a month left up here in the Northern Hemisphere. It's time to really take that in, okay? Oh, there's your card, Knight of Pentacles. So you're showing up as you, which doesn't happen very often. Okay, so I feel like you are very grounded in your energy, which is really lovely. You got a big decision to make, Virgo. I can see that. You're looking right at it. Okay, looking right at that big decision. Eight of Swords, don't know what to do. Death, Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, outcome is the Six of Swords. So you're moving on. It's between staying and going. That's the message I'm getting here. I feel like you don't know how to look at this, or what you don't see coming is I feel like the decision is going to be made for you in some meaningful way. The Death card, the Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Cups moving on, Six of Swords moving on. I feel like you are moving on. And from where you are right now, the decision's going to be made for you. 3 eights here. That's kind of interesting. And eights, this is an 8 year. This is happening this year. This is a destined moment for you. This is a very destined moment for you. So what I mean by it's going to happen for you, it's going to happen. You might not actively make a decision and then act on it. The decision is made for you. So if you are looking to move on from a relationship, it's like the other person makes the decision to move on, or it just unravels. Something happens in your life that just unravels the situation. And you might feel like, wow, how fortuitous is that? Or how lucky that I don't have to say it out loud or something like that. But actually, you've been manifesting this ending for a long time, and you're kind of just, it's going to be a sense of closure or a moving on, but you don't seeing how this is happening. And it's like, it couldn't happen. I was going to say it couldn't happen any other way. It certainly could have, but like you're kind of riding the energy and you don't even know you're doing it. You're manifesting this happening and you don't even know you're doing it. Okay. So that's what you don't see coming. 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's something here about August. There's an ending in August, between August, where we are right now, and Scorpio season, which is late October and into November. So by the time that happens, I feel like you are going to be, you're already working on the new path. That's what you don't see coming, that this is already decided. This is already happening. And that's interesting. The Scorpio energy here, I know it's a 13 card and everything like that, but Scorpio rules the 8th house. So, and there's a lot of 8s in this reading. The number 8 is about industry and taking some kind of action. So I feel like you should know that the universe is taking action on your desire, even if you don't see that you're the one doing it. Okay. Wow. So that's for Virgo. For Libra, what's going on for my Libras? What in the world is this? Jealousy energy coming in for Libra. Is this coming from you, or is this coming to you? Are you jealous of somebody, or somebody's watching you? Yeah, I feel like somebody's watching you. Somebody is very jealous of your life or jealous of what you're able to do, Libra. All right, I'm going to take the underside card here, which I didn't do for Virgo, but Knight of Swords, just like however it's coming, I'm taking it. Temperance. This has been in the works for a long time. There's something coming toward you very quickly. I feel like other people are going to be jealous of it. The Temperance, oh yeah, look at that. Chariot. So it could be a Sag or a Cancer coming toward you quickly. 8 of Cups. You're already on this path. This is already unfolding. 5 of Wands, 7 of Swords, the Strength card, and the Hierophant. This is a person who's going to be in your life or has been in your life for a long time. This is a situation where you guys have really resisted any third party energy, really don't want that. I really want, you and me. I don't want it to be a triangle. I don't want that. And I feel like there is something going on behind the scenes that you don't know about. There's some kind of big conflict already happening behind the scenes. I feel like you're holding back your passion. Okay, they're holding back, you're holding back. The Hierophant there, Hierophant, Devil, and look at this. Okay, this is definitely looking like a third party thing. You see the triangle here in the Chariot card. You see the triangle here in the Hierophant card. You see the triangle here, right? This is a third party energy. And if you are with somebody, you're walking away from them. If your person that's coming toward you, that's why there's jealousy here. 3 of Pentacles. You're building something strong for the future. And I feel like your person, you have been holding back your passion for this person because of the third party thing, not wanting that. So there's jealousy coming from the other person. Okay. If your love potential is in a relationship and they're leaving that, the jealousy is coming from their partner. I also feel like people are jealous of you because this is something really powerful. Lots of major arcana cards here. And I feel like you're building something together fast. This is going to happen fast, but it's been slow. So other people may think it's fast, but it's been actually very slow. So jealousy coming from a third party that is exiting the situation, jealousy coming from other people who are witnessing this powerful thing happening to you or for you or with you. You have been manifesting this for a long time. Okay, and it's about to come true. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Within the next week, there's going to be movement on this. There you go, Libra. There you go. Within the next week, I got Sag, I got Cancer here, I got Taurus, Capricorn, Gemini, Leo. Okay, so pick your poison. I just get the feeling that it's the other person that is in some kind of third party and they are exiting that. All right, that's for Libra. I'm going to put you down here. Okay, now Scorpio. For you, my darling Scorpio. Okay, Psychic. It's hard to believe this is a reading about what you don't see coming, and you're opening up to your psychic abilities at the same time. So you, Scorpio, of all people, may be seeing this coming. And it's kind of like part of your psychic awakening that you are seeing whatever I'm going to talk about. Page of Wands underneath. Here's you, the Empress. Queen of Swords, lots of clarity, seeing the future. The ability to see the future is opening up. 6 of Cups. This is a timeline jump. This person is coming back from the past. Taurus or Libra. Coming back from the past. 6 of Swords, 2 of Pentacles, 7 of Wands, and the 5 of Cups. Wow. Okay, so I feel like you're seeing this person coming back around, but you may have to be better at boundaries with them. I feel like there's a lot of fear that you'll lose them or that this won't come together. Here's the moon card. We are about to have a new moon in Virgo coming in. The moon in September 17th is an eclipse, and that is activating energy. So this could be happening over the course of the next month. This person comes back around, and there's something about, let's move forward together, but there's hesitation. There's definitely hesitation. And it's almost like this person has to go through learning some lessons first. The moon, yes, that's right. Ace of Swords and the Page of Pentacles. So you two together can be this page and page. I keep getting this energy of young, childlike children, or going back to the beginning. Let's start over. Something like that. There's going to be a lot of honesty or a lot of secrets coming out, either in this new moon in Virgo happening early in September, or that full moon in Pisces, the eclipse. More stuff is coming out. I just feel that if there's anything, like, you guys are talking about what it is that you want. And I feel like there's fear on both sides, because you're used to being very, I don't know, like making sure that what you want is what they want. So even if it's not, like, you might not know what you want. Some of you are dealing with that with a partner, that they are too people pleasing. And that's something that needs work. Okay. Let's go back to the beginning. Let's start over. Let's start fresh. There's something here about starting fresh. Okay, that's for Scorpio. So just know that there's a lot more information that needs to come out between the two of you, and then you're going to start fresh. Okay? That's for Scorpio. Scorpio. All right, we're going to move on to Sagittarius. The psychic thing for Scorpio, I feel like you are developing your psychic capabilities, and that might be just a separate story, okay, to what I just told you. All right, so Sagittarius, what's going on for you? Like I said, at the end, I will pull cards for everybody. Death. Yay. What? Okay, what's going on for my Sagittarians? A big change of life is coming up. A big change of life is coming up. All right, let's see where we get for Sagittarius. Six of Wands, victory. Here you are, Page of Wands. 10 of Pentacles. Some of you could have a major windfall coming. 7 of Pentacles. Being offered a lot of things. She's offering him the Ace of Pentacles. He already has 6 of Pentacles. Like some new ideas coming through. 6 of Pentacles. 4 of Swords. The Moon. 8 of Pentacles. Something about your work. I feel like you're being offered something, Sag. You're being offered by the universe. You're being offered your calling. Your calling is going to bring in a huge amounts of money. It's going to be very supportive to other people and healing. The 4 of Swords here. Very healing. This new moon in Virgo, something had to be sent away. Whatever this is, new moon in Virgo happening early in September is planting the seeds for some major financial increases, okay? 9 of Swords, Ace of Swords, Queen. You're becoming the Queen of Pentacles, Sag. Okay, becoming the Queen of Pentacles. And I feel that it can be something that you have blocked or not done or been afraid to do. And now you're not afraid to do it anymore. It's like something has shifted here. Some idea that you've had for a long time. Maybe it's about your family, or it's about a story coming from your family, or it's a family business or something like that. You're shifting very heavily on the new moon in Virgo. This is going to result in a lot of money. Super duper abundance, like life-changing money. All right, get ready for that, Sag. Wow. You don't see it coming. If it's an idea you've had for a while, I would revisit that. It's going to come up anyway. You don't have to do anything. It's going to come up. You're going to know what that is. Mr. Charlie sitting outside. Okay. That's for Sag. Now for Capricorn, what is coming in for Capricorn? What don't you see coming? Capricorn. Friendship, friendship, just the perfect friendship. It's a 17 card that goes to 8. It could be starting a business with a friend. You could be building something, building a friendship or building a relationship. And friendship is a really good foundation for love. Yes, it is. The Sun card. World. Wow. Death. 3 major arcana cards right out the gate. Ace of Cups. Oh my God, are you kidding me? Lovers. Strength. 8 of Wands. Wow. 10 of Pentacles. Capricorn, you are going in the direction of a long-term relationship. Some of you have a friend that's going to turn into the love of your life. Or someone's coming in now. 2, 3, 4, 5. Came in Leo time. Gemini, Leo time. More Leo here. Could be a Leo, Scorpio, Gemini. This is going to move forward very quickly. This is a long-term relationship for you. It is a love relationship. There can be an ending happening right now. What comes of it is a long-term relationship for you. You might not see it in the beginning. Some ending. Death of a parent. You go to the funeral. There's somebody there from a long time ago. You take up again. There's an ending to a career path. There's an ending going on that's going to open up very beautifully into this love relationship. It's going to move forward very quickly. This is a long-term deal. Capricorn, wow. 2 of Wands. Fool. This is brand new path. 4 of Cups. This might have stalled out at one point. This relationship or this connection may have stalled out. And now it's like being reinvigorated. Could have started this summer. Okay, that's what you don't see coming. Get ready for it. This is the long-term partner you've been manifesting. Capricorn. How come I didn't know about that, Cappies? Okay. All right, let's see. Let's go toward Aquarius. Just so you know, Capricorn, you also have, in your sign, Pluto is going to make an entrance in the beginning back into Capricorn from Aquarius. It's going to make an entrance into your sign of Capricorn 1st of September. And so it's going to feel like revisiting, going back. You're going back to an old lover or something like that. Or someone who was a friend now becomes like your long-term partner. Aquarius. Aquarius. Shift. Shift or be shifted, I'm hearing. Shift or be shifted. Oopsie, come on. Shift or be shifted. Major change coming in. That's a 9 card. So there's a closing to some kind of cycle happening. Definitely a closing to some kind of cycle with the door. I'm getting that a lot here today. Oh, Tower. Very sudden. Sudden shift. You're showing up as the Queen of Pentacles. Sitch. Wow. We getting this death card for everybody. 8 of Pentacles. Could be an ending to a career path here, Aquarius. The World, the Hermit, the 6 of Swords, and the King of Pentacles. King and Queen of Pentacles in a very positive way. There's an ending to a career path or something that has been stable in your life for a long time. Okay, there's an ending to it. And there's it's almost like you're stepping into the next level, becoming a teacher, becoming some kind of healer, and like shifting into that. Some kind of gift is opening wide up, and that's going to move you forward very quickly. This can be also a love relationship that's becoming real now. It was a fantasy, or it was not real for a long time, and now it's becoming real. You're putting time and effort into it now because of that Tower. Some big shift happened, and now you're like taking it more seriously, or something like that. Six of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Emperor. Wow, this is a divine partner. Aquarius, this is your divine partner. Really is. And there's a thing that's getting out of the way so that you guys can be together. You're also opening up to your gifts, or you're opening up to what you're here to do. All of this happening at the same time. This is a very strong, destined, fated moment for you. Very, very strong, Aquarius. In Virgo time. Virgo is the timing card here. So in Virgo time, we're in Virgo time right now. Virgo is hanging around until later in September. So this Tower can happen early part of September. Just know, heads up, okay? Heads up. There's big change coming, but it's going to be really good. It's going to be really good, Aquarius. It's going to be in the direction that you want to go. Even if you don't know it now. Okay. All right. That's for Aquarius. Wow. Let's talk about Pisces. We still have Saturn retrograding in Pisces. Neptune is going to be retrograding in Pisces. Yeah. Let's see. I want to make sure of that before I say it. When is Neptune? Neptune retrograding in Pisces. Oh yeah, already. Since the 2nd of July, it's been at 29 degrees Pisces. It won't go direct until the 7th of December. We have Saturn retrograding in your sign since the 29th of June, and it won't go direct until the 15th of November. So there's a lot of energy of reclaiming, renewal, rediscovering, reawakening, rethinking. A lot of that for Pisces right now. So let's see. Pisces for you, especially if you have any of your planets either around 18 degrees of Pisces or around that 29, 27 degrees of Pisces. Big. Focus. Focus, my darling. What is happening for Pisces, please? What is happening for Pisces? Okay, this is what we're doing. Pisces, what's underneath? Knight of Wands. Emperor, you're showing up as the Emperor. So it's time for you to move forward in your life. You could be turning your back on someone who is kind of a fly-by-night, or a, what's the word? Like a fair weather friend, or a partner that you don't see going the distance. You could be turning your back on someone like that. 7 of Cups, like not sure what the future holds. 4 of Cups. So you're stubborn here. Oh, look at that. 6 of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, 4 of Wands, 8 of Swords. I just get the feeling that you don't know what you want right now. There is somebody, a Sagittarius or an Aries. There is somebody for you, and you keep trying to revisit that. You keep revisiting it. You keep asking about it. I feel like you have an earth sign coming in, or you have one in your life right now. It's like you're choosing between 2 people, and I just get the feeling of like, I don't know what I want. I'm not sure what I want. 10 of Cups, 10 of Swords, oh my God, and the 6 of Wands. So some of you are focused on, okay, the person you want to do long term with isn't that person, Knight of Wands. The person you don't want is the person for long distance, or maybe long distance, but long term. So it's kind of like you feel like you're choosing between 2 extremes. There's 2 extremes here. And it's because you're focusing on, well, this is the choice, this person or that person, this career path or that career path. It's like feast or famine, but you still don't know what you want. That's where the energy needs to go. What is it that I want? Forget about these 2 people. Forget about these options, because sometimes we can fool ourselves into believing that these are our only options. And I just don't think that's true. I don't think that's true. I think your job right now is to pull back from any of the choices that you think you have and decide what it is that you want and go in the direction of what you want. Okay, it may have nothing to do with any of these that have presented themselves. These are just options. Okay, you need to focus on what it is that you want. I feel like you've lost that, Pisces. That's the thing that really needs your attention right now. And that will help you. That will help you. All right, that's for Pisces. We're moving on to Aries. Let's see here. What is going on with my Aries friends? Aries. Grounded. How do you mean that, Spirit? Grounded, it's a 22 card. So either you are feeling good, you're feeling like you're yourself, you're in your body, you're feeling very connected to the earth, connected to your life, or you're feeling a little stubborn here. Okay. Oh, okay. It's the stubborn thing. 2 of Swords, 3 of Pentacles. You're making progress. Maybe it's not as fast as you want, though. 4 of Wands. You're making good progress. 7 of Pentacles. Put a lot of time and effort into something. Page of Cups, 6 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands, King of Pentacles. You're trying to make everybody happy here, Aries. I feel like you're getting a new offer. You've spent a lot of time building what you have. You're getting some kind of new offer. And this is going to overwhelm you because it's like, well, how do I do that and do this? The grounding here feels like I feel heavy. I feel like I want to lighten up. I want to get rid of things. I want to get purge. I want to move on from something. You spent a lot of time and effort in this, and all of a sudden you're getting some kind of new offer. But I feel like it's going to be too much. I feel like if you're like adding on to your business, I feel like it's going to overwhelm you. If you are trying to start a nonprofit while you have another business going, it might overwhelm you. But you are the King of Pentacles here, Aries. We're getting a lot of King of Pentacles today. Queen of Wands, 2 of Cups. Oh, okay. This might be a flash in the pan. This new idea that you're enamored of, right, is a flash in the pan. Death. Everybody got the Death card today. It's going to be something that's going to overwhelm your resources and your time. So I feel like you have some kind of energy going, yeah, I don't think I should do that, but you really want to. I feel like you should listen to this. Like it's going to overwhelm me. Okay, Aries, it's going to overwhelm your resources. Be a little bit less excited about this. This is a flash in the pan. Okay, that's for you, Aries. Just know that you're the King of Pentacles. I do feel like this is a complete flash in the pan, and you're going to get kind of overwhelmed. It could take a lot of resources from you to do this, so I'm not sure I would be doing it. I think you should listen to your grounded energy there. All right, that's for Aries. Let's move on to Taurus. I started with Virgo, so we're going to go all the way through to Leo today. And then at the end here, I will pull cards for everybody watching. So Taurus, let's see what's going on with you. What don't you see coming, Taurus? Growth. Oh, God. It's a time of growth. Okay. I don't know. Every time I hear that, I'm just like, oh, God, I'm going to have to grow again. Oh, no. All right, Taurus, what's up with you? More shuffling, please. More shuffling. Thank you. Okay. Taurus, for you. Oh, yeah, look at this. The Hermit underneath, getting wiser, getting stronger in terms of your own, like what you're teaching, what you're putting out into the world. It's not like so much like you're now taking in so many lessons. It's like you're helping other people grow. You're showing up as the Queen of Wands, 9 of Cups. Taurus knows what they want. 3 of Pentacles. Could be dealing with a Virgo or a Leo. 5 of Swords or an Aquarius. The Star card. Wow. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, Leo. Outcome is the Strength card. You're getting stronger, more powerful. I feel like you're stepping into becoming a healer. This is your work. If you have somebody, okay, I'm going to say this to you. My mother used to call them FGEs, fucking growth experiences. You've become like Yoda. Okay. You become some kind of master because you're dealing with a toxic partner. Okay. And your work, excuse me, your work is about helping other people who have fallen down that well as well. I feel like you're some kind of master. You're some kind of healer, leader, really stepping into this work. And this is about mastery. So what you don't see coming here is I feel like all of a sudden the financial benefits of this are going to make themselves known. Something about Leo and Aquarius here. So by the time, like we are in Virgo time right now, which is here, by the time we get all the way around to Leo next year, I feel like you'll be in some kind of mastery. Okay, you will have mastered it. And there's a person who's teaching you through some pretty tough lessons. All right, this person could be very toxic, very manipulative. Some of you have learned that from this person. Could be a mother figure or somebody. You've learned manipulation and maybe you have used it, but now you're learning that is something that is toxic. I feel like some of you really had some lessons from growing up that weren't very good. Okay. That how you did relationships, you're now learning what was very, very toxic for you. And also it's not a good way to be. Some of you are, are having that lesson right now that if you had learned that manipulation quality, you're seeing now the fallout of it. You're seeing now that, oh, wow, this wasn't good for me. Forget about this other person. Okay. It wasn't good for them either. But now I'm starting to learn to step into my own power. I don't need to manipulate anything. I don't need to, plan or, devise a plan to get somebody to do what I want. I really need to be more straightforward. And I feel like you're really stepping in to this new power that you have. By the time we get to next summer, you're going to be a master of this. You're going to shed and heal wherever this manipulation thing came from. Parents, spouses, that's going to be shed by next summer. Wow, Taurus. Okay. That is for you, Taurus. This is a big growth time for Taurus. Let's move on to Gemini. We have Gemini, Cancer, and Leo still to do, and then I'll pull cards for everybody. All right, so Gemini, what's going on for you, my darling? Knowledge. Getting smarter, wiser. This is another, you might be also going through some kind of growth experience here. You might be seeking out some knowledge. You might be dispensing some kind of knowledge that you've gained. You might be coming to some kind of culmination. Okay. Underneath is the 9 of Cups. Finally figuring out what it is that you want. 6 of Swords. Taking action. Hermit. There's a teacher shining the light on the path for you. 10 of Pentacles. Could be family. Could be family. Knight of Swords. Six of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, and the 10 of Wands. So there's a couple of tens here. The 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands. Some of you are moving on from a relationship that has become a burden. Some of you are stepping into a relationship. Your partner is stepping out of something that has become a burden. Okay. I feel like this seems kind of, this is a new chapter for Gemini. A new chapter is coming up. Like there's a defined moment in time when this is happening. It could be around the eclipse in September. I do feel like you're winning. Okay. I do feel like you're winning. There is some kind of unintended consequence here though, with this 10 of Wands. Like I know what I want. I'm moving in the direction of what I want. I feel like if you don't ask some questions, if you don't get all the information, you're going to need to ask some embarrassing questions in order to really feel fully aware of all of the fallout or all of the eventuality of what's happening here. I feel like some of you don't. I mean, it's ridiculous that Gemini doesn't ask questions. That's part of your superpower. So now's the time to ask these questions. There is something, I feel like, if a person is leaving a partner to come toward you, there's some fallout. Okay. There's some anger, some rage, some fallout. You don't want to carry this with you. So if someone's leaving you behind, you don't want to have anger or rage. You need to say everything you need to say now. Okay. You can't wait for another time because you're just going to carry it on with you. If you are getting into a relationship, you need to say what you need to say now. Don't wait. Okay. Don't wait. The Star, 3 of Wands, Ace of Swords. Absolutely. Get that Ace of Swords in these clarifications a lot. So you're going to really need to speak your mind, speak your truth. That's a very healing thing. And you may have an opportunity that moves faster than you want. And so to counterbalance that, you need to speak about everything that you want. Okay, so something's coming in really quickly. Something's leaving really quickly. You need to communicate now. And you need to get some knowledge. If you didn't go and ask the questions, or you didn't ask the questions of this person in particular, you're going to regret that. You need to ask all your questions, okay? Or you need to say everything you need to say. Say what you need to say. All right, that's Gemini. All right, Cancer. What is going on for my Cancerians? For you, darlings. Shadow. What is that? Shadow. This is all coming up for re-evaluation. We still have Mercury in retrograde. We're hitting retrograde season. So things could be coming up from the depths. Okay, Cancer, things could be coming up from the depths. Yeah, 4 of Pentacles underneath. Here you are. Temperance energy. This is about shifting your life. Page of Cups. There's an opportunity here. 2 of Wands. I feel like you might have love already. Like you might feel love already. It's very sweet kind of a connection. I see Sag here. 2 of Pentacles. Queen of Cups. Ace of Wands. Woo, outcome is the High Priestess. So this is a spiritual connection. 2 of Wands, 2 of Pentacles. I get the feeling you're kind of maybe on the fence about this. Or you're like stuck between 2 worlds here. You're stuck between 2 worlds. Wow. King of Pentacles, King of Swords, 4 of Swords. Oh my goodness. You step into this connection and this is power. Okay, this is real power. Spiritual power, financial power, communication power. And over the last 2 years, I feel like your love has grown. Your heart has grown. This person's heart has grown. This is a powerful connection. What is this shadow piece? There's Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Swords. So there's teenager energy here. 10 of Pentacles. Some things that you learned growing up need unlearning. There's something about teenager or youth. You may know this person from being a child, or you were dating together as when you were younger. There's something like that. This is a very strong spiritual connection, Cancer. And there is a lot of love here between you. And there's a lot of power in the future. I feel like the shadow is about family healing, or needing to heal some kind of wound from childhood. Maybe both of you are doing that right now. Something that you've held on to, that you believe, I've been doing a lot of readings lately about ancestral karma and healing ancestral curses, which is basically just patterns that are handed down generation to generation, like, alcoholism, or, marrying the same kind of person and then never really, like your mother or your grandmother was married to someone who, this is a terrible thing to say, cheated on her or mistreated her in some way. Mom learned the modeling of that. Same thing happened to her. Now you're in that same position. This is some kind of generational curse that needs to be broken. And I feel like this person is the person that will help you do that, because you step into this King of Pentacles or King of Swords. It's a very healed energy. Four of Swords, very healed energy. So Cancer, this is super transformational. It shows up in the shadow of other relationships that you've had. What are the patterns that you have in your love partnerships? That's the shadow that's coming up. That's what you don't see coming. Wow, it's time to heal that. Time to decide to heal that. All right, that is for Cancer. Let's move to Leo, and then I'll pull cards for everybody watching. Okay, I'm going to put these away. Oh, I'm just going to do this because I'm not going to use this deck again. Okay, so Leo, what is going on for you? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, Leo, my darling. Affluence. Beautiful energy coming through here. Affluence, beautiful energy. Let's see where we're going. All right, Leo, what is going on for you? Leo, my darling. Sun. That's your card, baby. The 3 of Swords is underneath. Huh. Page of Wands. Beautiful energy here for Leo. The 9 of Wands. I feel like underneath you're in pain, even though this looks good. The opportunity is you're really going to have to look at this pain. Okay, this 9 of Wands is about patterns. And so you're really going to have to look at this pain. You're showing up as this sun. Everything's great. Look at me, Page of Wands. But opportunity is to go deep here. 8 of Cups. Oh, yeah. Strength card. More Leo. Justice. Okay. I feel like there's, not everything is as it seems, Leo. I just feel like you have been, woof. I feel like you've really been pretending that everything's okay. And it's not okay. You're really pretending that. And there could be a third party going on, and you're just like, no, everything's fine. Everything's fine. But you're really not getting much out of this relationship. What you don't see coming is, I feel like you are walking away. This is divorce here with this Justice card, this Strength card. I just feel like you don't think you have it in you. And that's just completely not true. Ace of Pentacles, new beginnings happening. 6 of Wands, 3 of Pentacles. Lots of good stuff in the future. But stop getting stuck on this, whatever this issue is. Could be a third party. Could be, it's some kind of childhood fantasy about what this is, sort of projecting your fantasy of what you hope this relationship is, but it's not. It's deeply hurtful, or it's deeply not okay. When you sort of embrace that story, when you sort of say, you know what, this isn't okay, then you're going to win. Ace of Pentacles, Six of Wands, Three of Pentacles, affluence. That's where you're going to find your riches in. It's like admitting to yourself that this isn't that good. Okay. And so that is what's going to catapult you forward. Wow. That's for Leo. That is for Leo. I love. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right. So let's pull cards for everybody watching. I'm not going to use this deck for you guys. I'm going to use this Wisdom of the Oracle deck. We'll do something a little bit different here. This is for everybody watching. What don't you see coming? This is for the collective. So just take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Let's see what's happening here for the collective. All right, let's see where we're going. So underneath is the tribe, appropriate for the collective, the tribe, serendipity. Good luck coming in, my friends. Good luck coming in. To be fair, this is Libra energy, balancing things out. Come to the edge. So some of you are going to be asked to do some things outside of your comfort zone, and you'll be, it's sort of like an Irish proverb, like, the road is going to rise up to meet you when you do the thing that you need to do, or when you go do the thing that scares you the most, or you go towards something that you know you need to do, but it's something you've been putting off or whatever. It's not going to be easier than you think, but it's going to be more beneficial than you think. It's going to be, I get the term gooder. It's going to be gooder for you. It's going to be better for you than what's going on right now. And it might scare you a little bit, but as Eleanor Roosevelt said, do something that scares you every single day. Look at this. That scares. That's scary. Five of Pentacles underneath the Sun. So you are the Sun. So Five of Pentacles, this could be the thing that scares you. A loss of money, a loss of career, a loss of stability, something like that. The Sun, Fool. Walking this new path, what is inherently part of walking this new path is a loss of an old path, or a loss of some kind of what you felt was stability. King of Wands. King of Wands can fish. So it's sort of like give a man a fish, you feed him for a day, teach a man to fish, he can fish for a lifetime. So there's something here about you've learned to fish. You've learned how to be resilient. You've learned how to utilize or, come back from something. You've learned how to build a tribe. You've learned how to, do something that scares you, and then you can come back from it. The Hanged Man here, Eight of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. Outcome is the Four of Swords. So some of you are choosing a new path right now. And the thing that you don't see coming is that it might take a little bit longer than you think. Eight of Pentacles and Two of Pentacles, kind of slow energy there. It might take longer than you think. And so I almost feel like you're needing to get that. You're needing to plan for something taking longer than you think. And mostly because I feel like you need a break. That's why it's going to take longer. You need some healing. You can't just go from one thing to another without doing some kind of healing for yourself. Okay. And that's something that you've kind of been scared about. Like, I don't have time to heal. I've just got to get out of this career path and jump right into something else. Or get out of this relationship and just jump right into a new tribe, or jump right into something. Because I don't want to feel it. I don't want to feel an ending. The Queen of Swords, the Eight of Wands, the Strength card coming up a lot in these readings, and the Seven of Swords. I just feel like part of this healing, okay, you could say that like, okay, well, this is a change I need to make, and I don't want to stay too long in the unknowing of the next step, or the lack of solidity. I don't want to stay too long in that no man's land. But I feel like what's coming through is stuff that you do not know or do not see coming. There's going to be a lot of truth bombs that come through that are going to surprise you. Okay. They're going to come through. You're going to get some clarity around things. And that is going to be like, okay, I really need to process this. I need to sort through this. There's been a lot of lying. There's been a lot of deception. There's been a lot of things going on behind your back that you haven't known about. So this isn't cut and dry. You think it is right now. It's like, okay, this is my process, whatever. But there's a lot going on that you don't know about. Can you clarify that more for me? Six of Cups, Page of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, 9 of Swords, Ace of Cups, and the 7 of Pentacles. This just feels like a little bit of a naivete here. You are going in a really good direction. This is just like disrupting a sense of naivete around a person. Okay. Like this is the person you thought you were dealing with and you're going to move forward or whatever. And this is not so much someone saying it to you that there's been betrayal or there's been lying or there's been something like that. It's something that you just go like, oh, wow. Once you're out of it or once you say it or once you move on from this situation, you've put a lot of time and effort into this. And it's like after the fact. This happened to me a couple of years ago. I left a relationship in 2016 and it was a very difficult. It was narcissistic abuse. I was being really abused by this person and I left. And it wasn't until I got out of it that I really saw so much of what was happening as abuse. I wasn't seeing that while I was in it. I was like, I can handle this. I can take care of myself. Okay, I'm deciding to get out of this. I'm deciding to move on. I am afraid about having, not sure about my financial future and all of that, but I'm working on it. I'm working on going in a different direction. It wasn't until I was at a safe distance from it, like literally and figuratively. I moved, 50 or 100 miles away, probably not 100 miles away, but like, enough time that it was, no one's dropping over. Okay. So it was like an hour, maybe hour and a half away. And I had my own place and everything like that. And inside those four walls, I had a heart chakra awakening. I was really doing a lot of healing work. And what was happening was I was getting these downloads about like, oh, that trip wasn't really a trip, was it? Oh, that person that I met was your new girlfriend. Oh, okay. You see what I'm saying? And it's not that I was being stupid or being, myopic or not paying attention or anything like that. It's that I was really dealing with what I wanted to do that was starting to rise up in me. And I wasn't taking in everything until I left. And then like 4 months later, maybe even into 2017, I started this channel, October of 2017. That summer was a very big watershed summer for me. And I got a lot of like, oh, wow. Because sometimes you can't take it all in. So the good news here is that there is a feeling of how naive was I? You could have an experience where you feel very angry with yourself for not seeing stuff, but like, please don't do that to yourself. Okay. There's only so much you can take in. And you're moving on to a new path. You're really going to take some action. I love this King of Wands here for you. And you're the Sun and the Fool, and you're moving on to this new path. And there's lots of good things ahead. It's taken a lot of you to move beyond the fear of this 5 of Pentacles. It's taken a lot to do that. But now you're moving into something. Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Cups. Ace of Pentacles is around because I definitely feel this. There's a new beginning with financial because here you're getting the 10 of Pentacles. So you're kind of having to reconcile that. And I feel like there's a little bit of this Page of Cups. There could be some kind of moment in time where there's an apology. You get an apology, something along those lines, or you're forgiving yourself for not seeing. It's okay. It's okay. It's really okay. Just want one of these. This is the Ascension deck. Reprogram your soul. Okay? Reprogram your soul. It's time to like see those things for what they are. How did I get myself into this? How did I not see that this person was like this? It's time to really start seeing it. And that's going to bring you a lot of healing. Because I think a lot of times we don't want to see those things about other people, because then we're like, how could I be so stupid as to not see that? But that's not the case. This person was here to teach you a lesson, and it's okay. So let's talk about reprogramming the soul. This is the next step here. This is the healing. Your higher guidance suggests you release all that no longer serves your greater good in life, love, and livelihood. Your soul is programmed with negative memories from every experience you have encountered in all times, spaces, realities throughout your soul's evolutionary journey. These imprints have created stories that are deep-seated within your soul and are still controlling your actions. This card suggests you reprogram your soul by releasing attachments to people, places, and things that are not supporting you. This action will raise your energetic frequency, leaving your heart free to align with your highest potential. Cutting ties to these barriers removes interference in your soul's frequency, which has blocked you from tuning into your highest vibration. That's why you don't know all of these things yet, because this other situation really blocked you from taking it in. Bringing your energy into balance restores heart wholeness and ignites your inner soul flame. This sense of being complete will enhance your ability to experience love in all areas of your life. You will not only radiate love for everything you do going forward, but you will find appreciation and gratitude for all that is allowing you to reclaim your life in this higher state of being. You're reclaiming yourself. That's what you don't see coming. Have a good day. All right, I hope you enjoyed that video. If it was helpful to you, please consider liking this video and sharing it with anybody who might have a need for similar kind of information. And if you like this video, check out these videos.